Hello, welcome back to Slow Screen Channel on YouTube.
Sick of it all.
Welcome back to Slow Screen Channel on YouTube. And of course, Ferrari King. We're gonna play some more Witcher 3. Let's go and see. I guess you have to be near your horse or something to. Huh? I need to fix some stupid saddlebags or something. There is Roach. That's how you do. I forgot. What's that? You know you could do this right? Oh, we haven't sold none of these. Oh shoot, that's not what I want. Now we can get him run. Why is that? Something died? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
No, I wouldn't have talked to you otherwise.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Both can take turns with that lady there. I'm first though. And I get her in front when we double team. Gotta be careful, I suppose. Outlast, one of the couple of Outlast videos, it got like a flag because I had that nude scene with that guy, he's getting his genitals cut off, the Outlast whistleblower. It's entitled, a guy tried to turn him into a bride. So now it's age restricted because apparently somebody got offended. I didn't do it. Jeez, people get offended too easy these days. I miss the 80s and early 90s. People didn't get offended so easily. It's like the 1950s generation of the 1950s and 60s. The old people back then. The old man. I heard an old man say that last month. The young people today are like the old people in the 1950s and 60s.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
You're welcome.
Likewise.
I'll give you some money.
This morning, my friend came back from the market with news.
Let's save this just in case so we don't gotta do all this bullshit again. We do not need to talk to those guards again. Okay, that's that, so we know they're there. Try not to die this time.
They laughed at us. Perhaps to them we looked to be wearing costumes. Now what?
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Yep. I know, don't you dare. You gotta be so careful with this jackass. Come on. Oh, what's this way though? I know this doesn't get you there, but
Someone raised an illusion here.
ow! Fight her! I know you. You like them to get at least one free hit on you because you're stupid. Come on, I know. They think you gotta let them get hits on you because you're puss. Fight back, Dookie! Jeez, these are nothing. Damn. Man, dude. Nobody's impressed because you let creatures kill you. I don't know what's over here though. Let's not worry about it because we got a game to play. Geralt. But yeah, man, it's fun killing things though. I don't want you to walk so far and get yourself killed. I know that's the thing you like. Ooh.
Interesting.
Well, can you read this? My darling Rosa, and the first moment I set eyes upon you, I felt that fateful evening at the Vogelbuds. My heart has been beating for you. My heart is only beating for. Sorry, I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vogelbud introduced us near the roasted capon table. I happened to be eating one when I saw you. It stuck in my throat, and I started to choke, and you laughed. Oh, how sweetly, how brightly you laughed. But you're happy songs about the laughing that you're about to choke to death? What a jackass. That marvelous sound still fills my ears to this day, and I live in the hope that I will be given a chance to hear it once more. I beg you, meet with me, even if just for a moment, just for a second. I will wait by the well of Gildorf every day at dusk if you care for the life of a poor lad fallen hopelessly in love with you. Take pity and come. Do not torture me with eternal wishing. Yours, the devoted Amara. What a dummy. He ain't getting any. Those guards feel stupid. If you watched the last episode, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. How do we get in?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar, before I report this to Papa.
Where is she? I don't get it though, but where is she at though? If he goes this way, it looks like he's just simply going back to the beginning. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just went further then.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
No, just
Sorry
flush
to
your
sneak
throat.
in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
Ah, you prick. There you go, suck a dick. What a jackass.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
I'm following you? Come on. Hell, that dummy.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Oh boy. This is how he'll be dressed. Beat that ass. Oh, come on, Rose. Damn, girl, beat that ass. This is cute though. I get you don't want to hurt her. I wouldn't either. Well, not with a sword, with a different sword.
Well,
But I wouldn't want to hurt her. I don't
Much
think I
better
could.
than the
Mine's too
last
small, but
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So,
Damn, she's
what was
weird.
it you said? Why are you here?
for you.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
I give you a lesson, right? How to give me money.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch. Ratted! You're quick!
Back off, back off. I think you gotta let your... Oh. I don't know what that red thing is, though. We'll find out. Let's beat her ass. I don't want to hurt that girl. She's cute.
Damn it!
Well,
Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
ooh, yeah.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
You, baby
You
girl.
asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Var-Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Give you some money.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Ooh. I see you both. One per testicle. One woman per testicle. That's not bad. Oh, good, you're getting in your clothes, but sometimes she doesn't do that. Or you could have at least been outside. Can't wait. Ooh. I don't think we want to loot with all these people around. Oh, where's the doors? Oh. I'm such a noob.
Sick of it.
I don't know how you feel, dude. Now can you get the hell out of my way? No. Thank you. If you didn't open the door, I probably wouldn't know there's a door there. Oh, nice house. Excuse me? Did a good job blocking that door. Guarding that door. Damn, it changes the trick. Some things I need to just keep in my head.
The word is, it's more like a pigsty.
You see in the dark, and you're studying. I can find loads of
Sick of it.
The hell? Where are you all running from?
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Man, you're lucky. Oh boy. Now we're almost next to the next level. About to go to level whatever. 12, I think. I think we're level 13 now. This is a long mission.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old buck?
Let's find out what the little dude has to say.
Ah, you're back! You met Poppy? Sure to start talking any day now.
Zoltan, venture to say a mage would have trouble turning that owl into a parrot.
Sure you know me that well? Mark my words, she'll be playing Gwent with us in no time. But we were to talk about Dandelion. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
Think I might have something better.
You can see the other one.
Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. The laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Hope this is the end of this mission. We can just do that next time. Okay, let's go.
Nothing doing. Something reeks.
What village are you from?
Realize it's in the area too late.
My wife won't believe
I didn't expect this mission to be this long. Man.
Behind the guards, no wasting thugs.
My auntie says I talk too much.
Your mother's right. Come on, Dukes. Hopefully it'll at least change the time for us. So it'll be sundown or whatever. Like Grand Theft does it.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Well.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf scent, berries tart, lilac sweet.
I'm just gonna skip this.
Of violet I know not if fate the wish I wish you flit to of violet.
Yay. That song is just, you know, don't want to be too long. She don't look too happy with him.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Alright, shut up, lady.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Oh, I would love to, lady.
I wish to listen to music.
What a...
Music!
What a
Cultural
bitch.
capital of the world? The fuck it is.
What the hell? He saved that woman's life. Jeez, those guys attacked her.
Permits me
I didn't get an opportunity to choose not to fight him, but...
This here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
It's Geralt of Rivira, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
Well, they'll do that. Get the front,
There
you
a
can
reason
have the
for all
back.
this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Shoot up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Laid awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Well, we killed some of his men in the last episode.
Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Now, can this be the end of the mission?
Well, there's bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler can home on his own.
Level up.
Take care now.
Broken 5, yeah. That was fun. There's me, there's you, and there's a bed.
Geralt!
Tell me, you and Dandelion, how'd you meet?
At a poetry tourney in Ellender. Naturally, I'd already heard much about Master
Dandelion.
Dandelion.
Though.
And it proved true. At first, I thought him a bloated, narcissistic buffoon.
Just at first.
Well, only cows don't change their minds. I changed mine when he came to congratulate me. Never expected he could lose so graciously. Dandelion can be irritating, I shan't deny it. Yet, I also know he can be fair and noble at times. Well, I very much doubt I could bear to have him around were it not so.
I see. I get it. Take care now.
Well, first off, let's go and level our character up a wee. Where are you bees at so I can see where I can't believe we haven't been doing this. I am that stupid to not do it though. Yay! Well, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share and watch some other videos. Check out the description for links to my website where I sell ebooks for 99 cents. And I sell merch. And of course, always make sure you stay at the game. Time to upload.